I'm tired.
Okay.
I'm sick of all the meaningless connections.
Well, maybe if you didn't fuck a new bitch every night, you'd actually take a moment to connect.
Are you slut-shaming me right now?
Absolutely not. But I know you.
Fern, I'm having an existential crisis.
Clearly.
Why do I always do that?
Do what?
Lose myself in others. Like, I'm 22 and I still don't know what I'm doing.
I'm going to take a guess and say it's because you're only 22.
Do you not see the difference between me and you? You and Rachel are in a healthy relationship. You're committed, you have a house. Me, I dated a girl who I loved so much, then I freaked the fuck out, screwed it all up, then wanted her back, just to be at the same spot 2 years again later. I work at a boutique that I fucking hate, waxing vaginas all day.
I think that sounds pretty sweet.
What am I doing wrong?
Parker, you have got to stop comparing us. We are on 2 separate timelines. We're 2 different people. I mean, we're at a weird age anyway. I mean, you got some people just going into college. You got some people getting married. They have kids. It's gross. I mean, that one guy we knew from AP Bio, he just got out of jail.
I'm thinking about her again.
No.
I am.
You have got to stop this. Every time you get off track, you go back to this, Parker. You are comfortable with her, okay? But you cannot keep going back to that just because.
I think I just need to get out of here.
Go where?
I don't know, like Nashville? I just want something meaningful.
I guess if it keeps you from doing something idiotic.
I want to drive.
I mean, we can go for a drive. We already drank.
I mean, I want to go somewhere.
Like a road trip. Why are you looking at me like that?
Let's go.
Like right now?
Like right now.
All right. Okay.
Yes!
Can we go tomorrow?
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Jessica. I don't think that I'm going to be able to make it into work next week. My grandmother got hospitalized. She has really bad diarrhea. It won't stop. And they don't know why. Listen, yeah, Jessica, I gotta go. I'm sorry, my mom is waiting on me, and I'll be in next week, I promise.
You're gonna go to hell.
My grandma's been dead for like 3 years. She'll appreciate the spontaneity, though.
Okay.
Close all the curtain. Stay on the phone. We are the monsters holding you still. We are the gallows up on the hill.
pass me the gummy worms?
There you go.
Okay.
You know, when I was a kid and we'd go to the theater with my mom, she'd actually always bring gummies to put in the popcorn.
So that's where you got it from.
You thought I had original ideas. Oh,
She sounds like she'd be fun.
she wasn't. Not really.
There's no place to hide.
Parker, I think I caught asthma. I'm tired.
We haven't even started walking yet.
Shit. Can you believe places like this just exist?
We get to look at it with, like, our eyes.
It makes me feel kind of small. But in a good way. In a good way.
I guess that's better than, like, feeling the other way around.
Like, how do you mean?
Like, you don't matter?
Alright, we're gonna stick a pin in that and come back to that later. Enjoy the view. I'm glad we did this. It's a good idea. I'm starting to think that I needed this too, you know? I don't know. I just feel like every day's starting to blend together. And it's just become so monotonous. And like, am I doing something big in the grand scheme of everything?
How could you say that? You and Rachel are literally perfect.
That's interesting that you think that just because I'm in a relationship with Rachel, that my life is squeaky clean and spotless.
I just never really thought about it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Rachel's my bitch. I love her. But she doesn't define my whole existence. Even on our best days, I still feel like my existence is, infinitesimal.
Whoa! Big word.
I know. It's a song. It's a dope-ass song. We should listen to it.
So, like, we're supposed to see, like, UFOs?
Yeah. So, apparently, when it gets dark, this becomes like the darkest place in the country. And then the UFOs come out.
So, like, at nighttime?
Yeah, at nighttime.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, you remember that one time me, you, and Rachel went to Canada, and then we all got lost in Toronto?
Yeah, you would think that someone from Toronto would know their way around Toronto.
Yeah. Well, but do you remember how when we were on the plane and like all of our phones died, and so we just gave up and then we went and got sushi?
Dude, best sashimi ever.
I know. I guess I just miss doing stuff like that.
Well, I kind of feel like that's what we're doing, you know? Sitting out in the woods, looking for aliens.
Yeah. You do be having a point. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So what's next?
You know, I really haven't thought that far.
Well, I'm just following your lead. I'm probably gonna need to go back to work sometime though.
Oh, I definitely am getting fired. Yeah. Fuck capitalism. I don't want to work for modern societies anyways. I want to live in the woods and scavenge for berries.
All right. Well, why don't we go to Nashville?
Really?
Yeah, dude, you brought it up. I mean, if we left right now, we could probably get there by tonight. Bet. But wait, there is one more thing I want to say. Follow me.
What you doing, nerd?
Just journaling a little.
Journaling.
Mm-hmm. How was work?
That was good. You know, work is work. Oh, my dad called me on my break.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to see if we want to go get dinner with him sometime this week.
I have no plans.
No plans? Good. I think it'll be good. We literally haven't seen him since he helped us with the move. I think he'll be glad to see us.
Huh?
Yeah. No coffee?
Yeah, it'd be great.
Will you get the creamer? Yeah. Okay, good.
How much?
Let's just dab with it.
So the aliens come to Earth for this.
Uh-huh.
And you just put your stuff on the ground and the aliens will see it.
Yeah, so I mean, you just bring your weird sentimental shit, and then the aliens beam down and like appreciate it a lot. I don't know. That's what the lady at the desk said. So
And it's called an alien junkyard?
yeah.
Okay, well, what are you going to put down?
Way ahead of you. You too.
That's what you're leaving.
Yeah.
You don't think you should leave a picture of you and Rachel?
No. The aliens don't want to see a couple of normies. They want to see Aubrey Plaza in a questionable Christmas film.
Okay.
What are you gonna leave?
I don't know.
What about that?
Oh, hell no. I've had this thing for 8 years.
Okay. And that's what makes it perfect. It's got your human juice memories all over it. Leave it.
All right, well, the aliens better appreciate the fuck out of that. That thing's been a staple in my wardrobe since, high school.
Hey, we're here to leave our old selves behind. We're here to find who the new us is, the new Parker.
Okay, well, will you let me know when you figure that out?
Probably not.
What? You look so pretty. Can you help?
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Why?
I feel like your dad hates me now.
What? He's always liked you.
He's like the only family you have, and I just want to know how much I love you.
He trusts I can make good decisions.
But I broke your heart.
But you're here now. That's what
All right. Today's the day.
So do we have anything else on the agenda other than Nashville?
No, just wherever we end up.
And what is it with that Nashville anyway?
I don't know. My parents always said that we would take a family trip there, and we just never went. So, and it kind of stuck with me.
Why?
We always went on a cruise or to Disney World. I don't know, I guess it was just never really important to them to go to Nashville.
But it was to you.
Yeah, I always thought of it kind of like a magical place, you know, but in a cool, rustic, cowboy way. Plus, I always wanted to get one of those cute little guitar keychains.
My parents just always shipped me off to my grandparents. And they lived in a really tiny town, so I mean, it was an adventure in its own, you know, just with a lot of cornfields and, you know, fast food restaurants.
See, but I wish I had that.
You wish you never went on a cruise?
No, not like that. I mean, like, I wish my parents cared more about what I wanted.
How can I put this nicely? You, my friend, need a reality check.
What do you mean?
So, why did you break up with Ellie? Again?
Like in high school?
Yeah.
I didn't know what I wanted.
But now, all of a sudden, you know what you want?
I mean,
So let me get this straight. You broke up with her because you didn't want to be with her, but then you did want to be with her. Then 2 years later, when she got upset because you didn't treat her the way you said you were going to treat her, now all of a sudden you want it back.
you know it's not so cut and dry.
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
I was 17. I thought I needed to drink all the time and smoke weed and just create this like tornado of emotion just to feel something, you know?
There it is, the contradiction.
What contradiction?
You love to sabotage yourself. You have to have the main character energy, and you have to have all the problems.
That's not true.
No, it's kind of true.
She's important to me, Fern.
I know she is. If there's ever a chance in hell that you're gonna get her back, you've gotta have better coping mechanisms. You gotta learn, you gotta grow. You're not gonna be good for her unless you're good for you.
Yeah. You want another drink?
I think I'm okay.
You think he liked me?
Park, he's never not liked you.
I wouldn't like me if I were him.
Why do you do that?
Do what?
Why do you need other people's validation?
He's your dad, Ellie.
But I love you. Can that not be enough? Why can't you forgive yourself?
Because I always fuck the good shit up.
Shoes. What?
I'm gonna puke.
Oh.
Are you ready for it?
Why do I feel like I'm about to have a pulmonary embolism?
You know, that is how I felt the first time I ever saw Red Velvet's music video for Psycho.
I'd make Bonnie my wife, and we'd rob this whole town. Maybe take all that money, get a boat and sail down, down where the blue, blue waters flow. Yes, this is a place I would go. We might get ourselves lost, we may never be found, if ever that day comes around.
Dude, that sucked.
I wasn't gonna say anything unless you did.
I don't know why I thought a city full of drunken tourists, vomit-filled streets, and cheapo guitar souvenirs would be so life-altering.
It's almost like you build things up in your head to be bigger than they actually are. You have all these unrealistic expectations.
I don't need a lecture.
I just think life is about the little things, the stuff you didn't plan, you know?
No, you're right.
Like these fries. I'm gonna remember these fries for the rest of my life.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Follow me.
Break into the pool.
What?
For the bucket list. I want to break into the pool at night.
Okay.
Cool. We should get started. Now.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time, but that's alright. I'm starting to get used to it, think I'll survive. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the to do. I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself. Now and then I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge?
hope they shut
Time
down
to
the
shut
show.
it down. Time to shut it down.
Shut it down. Shut it down. What? I love it when you play.
I know.
So where'd you learn how to play anyways?
My dad, actually. Yeah, he taught me. But he only learned to impress my mom.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. I never knew that.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me one thing I don't know about you.
Oh, God. Okay, when I was a kid and I would catch fireflies, I would make wishes on them.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the cutest thing I've ever heard.
I mean, that was one good thing about my mom. I feel like she always had her head in the clouds and believed that life was, like, made of magic. I feel like she really instilled that in me.
Yeah, that does kind of sound like you.
I mean, yeah, I kind of hate it, though, because she was always wanting to live this, like, bigger-than-life reality. And one day she just decided that me and my dad were not part of that dream anymore. It wasn't enough, so she left.
Ellie, you were just a kid. I don't think it's that it had anything to do with you not being enough. You know? Plus, your heart is nothing like hers anyways.
I just don't want to hurt someone the way she hurt my dad. It's a lot to go through. Plus, I feel like a 5-year-old wanting to play pretend all the time is probably a lot to handle. Plus, you know what? I don't think she even wanted kids anyway. Where are we going?
You'll see.
Are you gonna kill me?
Ellie, you're not supposed to know. Be quiet.
Are you choosing way by knife or another weapon?
What would be more villanelle of me?
She'd probably have some really elaborate scheme and then corner me in an alleyway in Paris or something.
Mine would be better.
This is sweet.
You're sweet. Oh, so my friend Michaela is coming in from out of town next weekend, and there's this party that I think we're going to go to.
But we went out last weekend.
I know, but I want to go, like, out.
Does going out with me just, like, not count?
You know I don't mean it like that.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay home alone again.
Parker!
What?
I have found the best use of our word for the most uncomfortable situation. Long!
What happened?
Well, I'm glad you asked. There I am in the woods, trying to take a fat piss, and a fly goes right in my face. That's not the best part, because I didn't see it. I fell right back into my piss. It's not funny.
It's kind of funny.
Kind of not funny.
It's kind of very funny.
Get in the car. Get in the car, we're going.
Park,
What?
I got you something.
What is that for?
Just because?
Ellie, I'm sorry.
You're doing it again.
Doing what?
You're pulling away.
Ellie, no. It's not like that.
No, you promised me on New Year's that you wouldn't do this because of some confusion you have about yourself and what you want.
Ellie, we just went on a picnic and to dinner with your dad. What, am I not allowed to have a few drinks after work? Leave the house? Am I not allowed to?
No, you can leave the house. But when you came back to me, we promised that our relationship would not be like this anymore.
That's not what's happening.
Then what is happening?
I don't know.
You never do.
But I don't know. I don't want to know what living in a world without you is like. And I feel like I'm hurting you.
And stop pulling away. It hurts me when you do that. We're happy. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Can we get a cat?
For the 6th time? No. Because they stink. They're stinky. You want to clean the litter box? Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm so late. Oh, that's probably Rachel. It's my mom.
You sure this is a good idea?
Don't be a fucking pussy.
I'm not a fucking pussy. I'm gonna get caught. What are we gonna do now? We're already in our bathing suits. Wanna go to the beach? What beach? Pensacola? Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay.
Without my love for the ocean, I would be long gone by now. It's some kind of devotion that brings me down. That without my love for the ocean, I will be no one, no
Elle? Ellie, what's wrong?
I got there and he was gone.
Ellie, I am so sorry.
My mom was there and she was acting like it was the end of her world. Like she never left. Like she even cared, ever.
I know. It's so complex.
She didn't deserve to see him at all. I deserve to see him.
Elle.
Don't Elle me.
She's your mom.
I don't care.
Elle. What can I do?
Nothing.
Elle.
He's my dad. He was the only one that was ever there for me. He was the only one who never left. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to even do now.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be.
Okay, but like, I'm here for whatever you need.
Are you?
What does that even mean?
I'm sorry, Parker. I just don't know how to process any of this.
I mean, I get it.
Nobody should be projecting that onto you. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm sorry.
I kind of deserve it.
No, you don't.
Ellie, let's be honest. I'm not the most reliable person that's in your life. I feel like I wreak havoc on you, your life, your stability. I feel like I leave you constantly wondering when the next time I'm going to have a big breakdown is.
Don't say that.
This isn't about me. This is about you. You just lost your dad.
I just can't believe he's gone. He was so good last time we saw him.
miss Rachel.
We'll be back soon.
I know, but I still miss her.
Yeah, I feel that.
Who do you miss?
Your mom.
Yeah, I bet you do miss my mom.
No, really, I do.
You know, reiterate, let's just go back. Why are we here again?
Like, on the trip?
Yeah, on this trip.
Because we wanted to do something exciting, get away, something to distract ourselves from this mundane capitalist environment. And I'm trying to get over Ellie.
Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. One moment, please. Blind as a bat. All right. So I'm going to role play as your therapist, Gigi. Not to be confused with Gigi from the L Word, Bet and Gigi forever. So, first question. Why do you think it is so hard for you to let go? What keeps you holding on?
She's the love of my life.
And why do you think that?
Because I always go back to her. I mean, time and time again.
Do you not think that maybe you're just comfortable in the environment you created with her? Like, do you really think that, like, out of 7 billion people in this whole world, there's not one other person that you might love?
Not like Ellie.
A roller coaster of emotion is not love.
It was love. It was the purest love I think I've ever experienced.
Well, sometimes love isn't enough then. Not to be healthy, at least.
Why can't I just make it fucking work? Like, I feel like Taylor Swift. I miss screaming, fighting, kissing in the rain. I don't want to be boring and comfortable.
I understand that it must be really hard to even think and fathom that there might just be a life after Ellie. But life is bendable. It's changeable. Like, we are meant to heal. You could finally love someone the way that you deserve to.
I just wanted it to be her. I know it's her. She's my person.
I hope you're right.
Okay, so Missy just called me and I need to get to the funeral home because she doesn't fucking know how to do anything herself, so I have to get ready when I get there. So can you just meet me there, no?
Yeah, of course.
I love you.
Wow. I love it when Ellie drinks all my oat milk.
Hello?
Ellie?
Yeah, what's wrong?
My fucking tire popped. I had to pull off the side of the freeway into some random parking lot.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's completely deflated.
You had to go get milk?
Yeah, I just needed the distraction.
Have you called a tow truck?
I can call one, but odds are it'll probably take a few hours.
The funeral's in an hour, Parker.
I know. I could try calling Fern and see if
I
she
have
can
to
come.
go. Just get here.
Son of a bitch. Ellie, I'm so sorry. I went to the store to get milk for the coffee, and then I was going to go straight to the funeral home. But then my tire popped, and I called the tow truck company, but they said that they couldn't be there until 1:30, and I didn't know what else to do. I didn't do it on purpose.
You missed my dad's funeral.
I know, and I'm so sorry, but it's not my fault.
Why didn't you think to just stay home? Do you ever think about what's going on around you?
Ellie.
This isn't your fucking world, Parker. Do you ever think, hey, maybe I should just stay home because Ellie's dad just died?
My tire would have popped on the way to the funeral anyways.
That's very convenient for
Oh, do not pin this on me. I wanted to be there for you.
you. Then you're a lot of talk.
What the fuck is your problem?
My problem? Parker, you need to figure out if I am good enough for you. If you ever cared to give me a scrap of attention.
All I do is give you my attention.
All you do is worry about Parker. Just like my mom.
Oh, fuck that, Ellie. Would your mom do this?
What is that?
It's a stupid scrapbook that I made for our 1-year anniversary after getting back together. But it doesn't even fucking matter anymore now, does it? Because I'm so unpredictable, just like your mom.
No, actually, you're really predictable. We always end because you always leave.
Ellie. Ellie, don't go!
I have to. I'm gonna go to my dad's beach house in Pensacola.
You can't leave me like this.
You always left me like this, Parker.
You're the love of my life.
This isn't about us anymore. I need to find me. I need to find who Ellie is again.
It's not you, it's me, right?
It's you too. You desperately need to grow and find who you want to be and who Parker is. I don't think there can be an us anymore.
I don't want to be here without you.
I can't ruin myself for you anymore. And you can't either.
I don't want you to go.
I know.
Fern! Fern!
Yeah, you can be there by 7. I mean, you know it's going to be late anyways. I mean, that's how it usually goes. Yeah. Parker just woke up. Hey, I'll see you when I see you. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Hey, what are you doing?
Rachel's going to pick me up from the airport.
What? Why? Something wrong?
Nothing. I'm just not stupid.
I'm confused.
Why are we in Pensacola?
Because we wanted to go to the beach?
Why are we in Pensacola, Parker?
Look, Fern, I was going to tell you.
Yeah, I know where Ellie lives. I really tried to give you the benefit of the doubt, but you are just the same old Parker.
Those weren't my intentions.
So you didn't mean to take me on a trip that I thought was us bonding and having all these crazy, awesome life experiences together, only so that you can just weasel your way in to go see Ellie. That's not what happened. Well, I'm glad I could be a pawn in your game. So, cool.
I mean, I wanted to see Ellie, but it became something more along the way. Halfway through, I even forgot why I started the trip.
Parker, you are my best friend, but for the love of God, you are so manipulative. Anything you want, you get.
Come on. Don't ruin the trip.
You already ruined it.
I'm sorry. I needed to see her. I needed to win her back.
You are so worried about making sure everybody loves you that you end up treating the people who actually do love you like shit.
I'm just confused, Fern. I can't do anything right.
No one said you had to have it all figured out, but you just drag everyone into your shit. You know what? You can call me when you've decided to be the Parker that I know you are. I won't be waiting for the call, though.
Hi.
So, how are you? What are you doing in Pensacola?
Oh, I'm good. I was just passing through the area. I figured I'd shoot you a message. I remember that you said that you were going to your dad's beach house in Pensacola, so I thought it was worth a shot.
Oh yeah, I mean, moving here is probably one of the best decisions I've made in a while.
I can imagine. Yeah, probably much better than home.
How was home?
Humid, kind of boring, the usual.
I miss it a little.
Yeah. Well, you know, if you're ever in town, you can stay with me.
Thanks, Park. Yeah. It's probably not a good idea, but I appreciate the offer.
Yeah, I mean, I figured I'd at least offer.
How's Fern?
She's good. Yeah, she's good.
Rachel?
She's good too. They actually just got engaged and then bought a house, but I'm sure you already knew about all that.
I do still talk to Rachel sometimes.
That's good. You guys ever talk about me?
No, definitely not.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's good. Our ending shouldn't mean, an ending for you guys too.
It doesn't.
So there's this music shop I saw over off of the pier. I figured if you don't have any plans later, maybe we could swing by.
I'm getting dinner with my friends tonight, actually.
Well, I mean, that's okay. It was last minute anyways, but where are you guys going?
Just this little Italian restaurant downtown. We go like every Friday. So. Why am I here, Park?
I needed to see you.
It's been years. What do you need to see me for?
Just still don't understand why things ended, you know? Like, you're my person. And I just can't stop thinking about the night you left.
I'm not your person, Park. Not anymore, at least.
But you said it yourself. We're soulmates.
Who said soulmates have to be forever, Park?
Because then what's the point?
The point is that we taught each other lessons and how to love and treat someone with dignity and live up to your words, you know?
I know that you're the person that I'm going to end up with.
Maybe in another universe we were together forever, but I just don't think we're living in that universe anymore.
Why is it so hard for me to get over you, but for you it's so easy?
It wasn't easy. I spent months mourning you and I and the person I was when I was with you, and trying to figure out how I was going to live life without you in it. And I lost my best friend. And, you know, part of me hoped that we would cross paths again and just fall into each other's arms and everything would be like it used to, but that's just not life.
Who said?
Parker.
Why can't we just have, like, a fairy tale ending where we always end up together?
Because this isn't a movie, you know? We're real people. This is real life, and I just don't think we can exist together without hurting each other over and over and over again.
God, I must sound insane.
No, I just don't think you take it well when things don't go your way.
I love you.
I think I should go.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I just, you know, I wish you the best, Parker. I always do.
I'm sorry. Please don't leave.
Parker, it's time to move on. You have a whole life ahead of you that does not involve me. A life that's beautiful and enthralling. You and I were a mess of memories, and I cherish all of them. But you'll always be one of my favorite loves, okay? I'm sorry, it doesn't change anything.
This is for you, Parker.